Hi everyone, I just want to go over how to do this motion lab. So you guys should have Edgenuity open with the lab, and then you should also have your notes open, there's mine. Have your notes open in your Google Doc or have your paper in front of you to complete this. So when you guys start the lab, I just want to go over a few things. It has you measure the length of that racetrack. And so it gives it to you in centimeters. And you guys will see on your lab notes that they want you to record that in meters. That's what this is down here. So you guys are going to have to do those conversions. In Schoology, I put a link of how to take centimeters and convert it into meters. You can also just divide by 100, but some people may not feel comfortable doing that, so you can input the number into this website and it will tell you what that is in meters. So I'll have a link in Schoology for that. So with the lab, you're going to measure the whole length of the racetrack, and then you're going to divide that number by 4. And that's what this is right here. So you're going to put that, what was it, 609.6 in this box, and then you're going to divide it by 4 and write your answer here. If I were you, I would go ahead and write the numbers here as well. So this is in meters, so find out what you got for meters here and here, and then write those numbers right here. So this is a total, this is a quarter of the track, this is half the track, and this is 3/4 of the track. And then once again, that's the total track again. Then you're going to go back to your lab, and you'll just continue with that, and it will tell you to click on these boxes and then measure how tall those boxes are. And that's going to be 10% of the length of the racetrack. So they're just increasing the height by 10%. Then you're going to do the same thing for 15% and measure it and record that. Then this next part, you're going to measure 4 checkpoints, and it will tell you to do that. And it has arrows here, and then you're going to use a marker to mark those checkpoints. All right, and that's when you're going to record those numbers right here, okay? So we know what 1/4 is, and then so if you have a quarter here, then you're going to multiply it by 2 to get half, multiply it by 3 to get 3/4, and then you just have the entire thing here. So those were some of the parts that when I was looking through the lab, I got some confusion with. So make sure you guys get the first part right, measuring the racetrack and then doing those checkpoints and writing those checkpoints down in your lab. You're going to do it 2 times because you're going to have one time for the 10% incline and then another time for the 15% incline, which was, so there's the 10% incline, table B, and then the 15% incline is table D. So that's what you guys are going to do, and then you're going to calculate the speeds based on that information there. So I just wanted to go over a couple of those things with you guys so you have a better idea of how to complete the lab. Make sure you're recording your information and just follow the directions in your Google Doc and on the screen. Make sure you fill out the tables. That's where you're going to have all your information, and that's where you're going to get your points. So let me know if you guys have any questions, and good luck.